Continue, sir. Sorry for that.
All right, it's okay, sir. So these are
Thank you,
the
sir.
email marketing mistakes to avoid. Number one, sending too many emails. You can see here, I put it depends. If you look at it, there is a way that you will send an email to your subscriber, and once they have already connected with you, they will not see it as if you are spamming them or the email is too much. But some will still see it that way. Now, it's now left for you to decide. You can try both way. Sometimes you may send 2 emails in a day, sometimes 3, and sometimes 1. When you start, if you start from 1 email per day, when you increase it to 2, go back and check your analytics. If you see that people are unsubscribing from your list, know that that email that you are sending to them is getting too much and those people don't like it. But who cares? If you are here to make money, you are not getting them to service your platform. As long as you are getting new people to replace them, anybody that tired of receiving your email, let them unsubscribe. So to me, anytime I feel like sending email, I send. So if you are tired of receiving email from me, you are free to unsubscribe, because all the email platform autoresponder that you are using, they already have unsubscribe link under your email that you are sending. So anyone that doesn't want to receive email from you, him or her free to unsubscribe at any time. So this place, I won't tell you whether to send more or send one. You can try it and pick the one that you think is the best. Buying list. So I've talked about this before. If you are buying list, it's just like wasting of money. You are buying the list of subscribers that doesn't know anything about you. People that you've not built any relationship with. Some of them will not open your email, and some of them will open and they will just click away. No clear call to action. You must have a clear call to action in your email. Whatever you want them to do, whatever information you want to pass through that email, let it be clear so that they will take the action that you want them to take. Not segmenting your audience. I said this earlier. This thing happened to me. Any email, any promotion, any campaign that I want to do, I will promote it to all the list. So now, before you promote any product to your subscriber, when you are creating your list, you have to have different lists for your subscriber. So you will know what brought each list to you as an audience. So you will know which email fit them to promote to them. So you can't get an email and send to all your list. And if you want to do that, there is a way you can actually do that. That means you have to work on your email. There's be a way that we structure it, that it will resonate with all your list. So if you can do that, you can send one email to all your email list. But it's advisable for you to segment your audience, to segment your subscriber list. Ignoring analytics, like I said earlier, you must pay close attention to your analytics. That is where you will know when you are doing something wrong and when you are doing something right, so that you will know whether to continue doing what you are doing or stop what you are doing and try to correct whatever the mistake that you are making. Final tips. As an email marketer, you must stay consistent. It's not something that we email this week, we give like 4, 5 days or till next week before you send another email. So if you're having a newsletter, when your subscriber are coming in, if it's your mission or in your welcome email that you are going to receive weekly update from me, keep it that weekly. If you tell them that it's daily email, let it be daily. Anytime you promise them, let it be consistent. Because if they hear from you this week, when it's time, the people that are your subscribers, they are waiting for you to hear from you. When it's time they're supposed to hear from you, they didn't hear from you. That one will make them lose track in you. By the next email that you are going to send, they may forgetting that they are tracking your email before. So that is not good for your practice. You must be consistency. Anytime you promise them that you will send the email, you must send it at that time. Always deliver value. So it's not every time buy. And if you're asking them to buy, you can also add value to whatever promotion that you are promoting to them. That is why you will see some affiliate marketer that will pack bonuses inside their promotional email that if you are buying this product from me, I'm going to give you this. These are the value that they're delivering. Aside that, you can write an article, or if you see anything that you think that it will help your audience, you can, whether it's in form of article or book or anything, you can send it to them in order to have value for them. So it won't be just bring money, bring money, bring money. If you are giving them value, they will stick with you and they won't go anywhere else to buy whatever you are selling. Automate as you grow. Like I said, the email marketing is something that you can do a 1 week job in a day. If you like, you can do a 1 month job in a day. It is automated. You don't have to do everything manually every day. You can do this and go and do another thing if you have another work. This email marketing, it gives you rooms to do any other works that you want to do. Text different approach. So like I said earlier, on the issue of don't send them too much email. You can test your audience and know which one works for your audience. What works for me may not work for Bishop. What works for Bishop may not work for me. So you are the one that know your audience. You've related with them. You know what they want. You can be able to predict your audience. All right. This is where we will stop on a theoretical part of email marketing. If you have any questions so far, please let me know. If you have a question, drop it in the comment section. If you have a question, no question.
May I have questions, sir?
Go ahead, sir.
Yes, my question is, if I realize that a particular group of lists is centered on maybe digital business, all of them came in through my digital business, then I have another community that is religious in nature. Is it possible to be running 2 email marketing concurrently to different community, or must I channel it into one and do different sales to different mails?
Okay, thank you for that question. Like I said earlier, that is where your list segmentation is. You need to pay attention to it. Now, you just mentioned 2 different lists now. you have a digital marketing list, and you have a church list. So whatever you are going to promote to your digital marketing have to go straight to your digital marketing. But you know what? The platform, they are going to be in the same platform. They are going to be in the same house, but they are in different rooms. So if you want to serve them food, if you enter this room, if you want to give those that will eat jollof rice, give them jollof rice. Those that are eating fried rice, you give them fried rice. But there is a way, as I said earlier, there is a way you can coin your email. For this example I just made now that you have jollof rice and you have fried rice, you know that you can put both side by side and serve people. I believe they do that in a party, whereby they will serve you jollof rice and fried rice. So that has to come with your email. The way you structure your email, it will not too religious and it will not too digital marketing. You just code mix it to the extent that the people that are Christian that are reading it, they will feel the Christian part of it and they will feel the digital part of it. And the people on the digital line too, they will feel both sides. So either you do it that way or you do it separately. It
Yes, sir.
depends.
Thank you, sir.
Is there any other question?
Yes, Reverend Femi is saying with little practical that they will understand it better. So he wanted to know if there will be practical session of it.
Yes, I'm going to do a practical. Uh, but my challenges here now is that, firstly, all this autoresponder platform, you must have a domain of your own, and you must ready to put in your card. If you are doing
Mm,
an email marketing, you must ready to spend money. And those are the two things that you need to spend money on. Your autoresponder is a must if you want to go big in your digital marketing as email marketer. You must have autoresponder and you must have your domain. The reason why domain is important is that all those platforms, they do not allow you to use whether your Gmail or your Yahoo or all this general email, because those email are not, they will affect your delivery, email delivery. So if you use your domain, you will get higher inbox rate than using either you are using Yahoo or Google. They don't even allow it. Even if you are trying to use it now, it will not work. So you need to have your domain. Once you have your domain, you register your email with that domain. So now, let me show you this. I've been using, okay, there is this another question here. No, sir, you don't need all what I've been saying since. I don't think I mentioned any code. You notice some mail used to code with a CTA button. All these are inside your autoresponder. Any of the autoresponder you are using, they have their landing page. They have the button. All you need is to just to click the button, edit it, and put your whether affiliate links or whether it's your product links, whatever action you want them to take. You just embed that links. You are not doing anything coding in any of the autoresponder platform that you use. There is one thing about this email marketing. Let me tell you this. All our coaches that are here that be teaching you from day one up to date, there is none of the things that they've been teaching you that they've not practiced and make money with it. I remember 2017, I promote one product. That product is a mobile app builder, Mobile First. It was third gross product. I only send out 2 email. Then we have 40,000 subscriber list. I only send out one email in the morning around 9 a.m. and the second one around 5 p.m. in the evening. Who can guess how much I made that day? I won't lie to you. That was the day I made highest sales in email marketing. And since that day, that was 2017. And since that day, I will not lie to you, I've not made close to that amount till today. I want you to guess how much do you think I made on that day? With just 2 emails, one in the morning and one in the evening. Nobody can guess. $800. Okay. Who else? ₦2 million. We are talking about dollars here, but we still convert it. $1,000. Okay. Who else want to guess? All right, it's okay. On that fateful day, I made $4,230 on a day with just 2 emails. Wow. I made $4,230. Imagine I made that amount now that $1 is how much now? 1,004. That is close to almost 6-7 million in a day. So that is how powerful email marketing is. I know someone that when he breaks now, he say, I need money. You just go back to his email. You just look for the offer. Once you look for the offer, you prepare the email. Then you send out the email. You just sit down and be checking his dashboard. The next thing you see money coming in. So that is the beauty of email marketing. It's the only, okay, someone is raising his hand. Madam Shemilore.
Put on your video. That is what we call digital juju. Yes, go ahead and ask your question. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well done, sir. I just want to ask, is it this I'm just wondering about how you got to 40,000 subscribers. Is it all organic, or there are some tweaks to these things? Because it's looking like magical.
It is 100% organic. Wow. I just mentioned it that it's not advisable for you to go and buy lists, because if you are buying lists, it's not going to work. Though there are some techniques that you can use to clean your list, but yet it will not as effective as if you build it from the scratch. The 40,000 email that I told you, that was 2017. Everyone here, you know that I work with Dr. Kwebangu, and he started his digital business since 2000. He started in 2010, but officially started in 2013. So we have been building that email over years, and we built it till that 2017 to over 40,000. So it's a gradual process. It's not something that you can just wake up and get the list. And aside from you paying for your autoresponder and pay for your domain, the next thing that we advise you to pay for is the advert. Run advert to your lead magnet. So that one, you can get, with one advert, you can get 1,000 subscribers in a day. So the more money you spend on the advert, the more subscribers you are going to get. You that you are starting from the scratch now, I don't really know you. I don't know whether you have audience. Like this, my bishop now. Bishop have audience. If you go to one church like this and you say, I have this, you people go and subscribe. If you have thousands of subscribers. So if you are someone like Bishop, you can build your own too over time. But if you are not, if you don't have any group that you belong to and you want to start afresh, I will advise you to run a promo ad to your lead magnet. So that is the fast route for you to get a subscriber. Is there any other question? Okay. In the absence of no question, I think we should just go to the practical.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm going to do a practical with one of our accounts. But basically, let me just walk you through how to register on Aweber. So there are other platforms, but this is Aweber is one that we have been using since that 2013. You can use a Get Response. I think Get Response is cheaper than Aweber, but with my experience, I believe Aweber have higher delivery rate than Get Response. And I've tried what's it called, made chips too. So in all the autoresponder platform that I've tried, I think I'm okay with Aweber. So I'm going to use Aweber to teach you. Let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's go to Aweber. When you go to aweber.com, so this is what you will see. If you have an account before, we ask you to log in. But if you are a new user, we ask you to sign up. You click on sign up. When you click on sign up, you can see it pop up another page, which is asking whether you want to log in with your Google account or you want to input your name and email address manually. So let me put my name and my email address. Once you do that, you click on start growing today. When you click on this, this is where it will ask some information from you and it will ask you to pay. So you can see here, they have 4 days free trial. So this that you are seeing, this is the annual subscription. So it's not monthly. If you want to, so I recommend to start from the monthly subscription. So we have $15 and Aweber Plus, you have $30 per month. So you input your card, this is your email, your company address. Because I've set up my laptop, I keep my autofill. That's why everything, my email, my address, everything pop up. So now you fill your card information, your card number, expiring date, security code. When you are done with that, you can see here, this $30 per month, it only gives you access to 500 subscribers. So the more your subscriber in Aweber, the more your monthly subscription. If your subscriber grow to 1,000, your monthly subscription is going to be more than $30. So the more you grow, the higher you pay. That is Aweber. But Get Response, I think their charges are $97 per month and it's unlimited. So that is the only advantages Get Response has over Aweber. So when you put in your details here, the next thing to do is to click on start your 14 days trial. I've not added my card information here, so it will not prompt us to next page. If you want to do it on your own, when you get here, just click on start your 14 days free trial. So they are not going to charge you today, but when your 14 days lapse, they are going to remove $30 from your account. And if you just want to test this active card here, I will have tried it. So before that 14 days, you can go and unsubscribe, or you can just do this to test. Just put in your card, put in your details, and set up your account to do practice before you start growing. And I want to advise you, if you are picking this Aweber and you are not ready to pay money to actually promote your lead magnet, don't subscribe yet, because it's just like wasting of time. If you are waiting to grow organically, maybe you are posting on your social media. I don't know how many people you have on your social media. If it's not a page, I think the maximum you can have as what's it called, friends, is 5,000. So if you have that 5,000, I don't know how many of them that your lead magnets will attract, that you opt into your mailing list. So I will advise you, when you are ready to pay money on your ad, it is when you should pay for this Aweber subscription. And if you are going to pay for it and you are not ready for your advert, I believe you can make your money at the long run. With one email, you can make your monthly subscription in a day, within 1 hour. So now let me open one of our accounts. Can you see my Google Chrome? Or which one of my screen are you seeing?
We are seeing the form of power something security code.
Okay.
Email. Powerful simple email.
All right. Let me stop sharing that. Okay. Let me reshare. Can you see my screen now? Can anyone see my screen?
Yes, sir. We can see Aweber now.
All right. So this is one of our accounts. So once you're able to register, you enter your card details, you click on start free trial. It will ask you to add your email. And like I said earlier, it will ask you have to use your domain email. I believe we all know the difference between the domain email and this our general email. If you know the difference between the domain email, okay, I've gotten a response. So when you log in, if you have an account, you just put your username and password. You log into the account. So when you log in, this is how your dashboard will look. This is what you will get. If you can see here, you can see that in this account, we have total number of subscribers, which is 2,534. So in the last 30 days, 90 people, they unsubscribed from this account. And in the last 30 days, we got over 122 new subscribers. And previous 30 days, we have 89 subscribers, which means the last 30 days, we have plus 37% additional subscriber. So these are one of the analytics that I told you that you should pay attention with. Like now, I know what I did last month that brought this 122. So if I still want to get another 122 this month, I know that it's for me to repeat what I did last month. If possible, I will double it. That means I will get double subscriber of what I get last month. Do we understand that? If you understand what I just said, give me a 1. Okay, thank you, Mr. Victor. Thank you, Mr. Akoni. So let's go on. So in your dashboard, when you log in, you will not see all these people because you don't have any subscriber. You will not see any stats here. There will no any data here. Here, as you can see, these are the email that I sent last. Check this account. The last time I sent email was October 1st. And these are the list we have in this account. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. We have like 12 lists. This is called league segmentation, where I told you that you would have to segment your list. We have here, we have AI 360 Studio newsletter. We have AI Filmmaker newsletter. We have AI 360 Studio FE. So all these lists are different subscribers. They are inside this account for different purpose. So I'm not expected to write an email for AI 360 Studio and send to all these people. So if you want to send an email to AI 360 Studio, you will select just only AI 360 Studio and send to them. If you notice here, AI 360 Studio newsletter, they have 374 subscribers. So if I want to send an email to just only this 374 subscribers, I will only pick AI 360 Studio newsletter. But if I want to send to all these 2,534 subscribers, I'm going to send to all these mailing lists. I will select them all and send one email to them. So all the subscribers, they are going to get the same email. Now, like I said earlier, your own dashboard will not be like this. You are going to get a blank dashboard. There will be no any statistics there. There will be no any data. The first thing you will do is that you will see this, manage list and create new list. You can do this in 2 ways. The very first thing you need to do is to create your list. And like I said earlier, your list is the bucket that hosts your subscriber. So all your subscriber, you are going to store them in a list. So now let's go ahead and create a list. You click on create new list. Sorry, Madam Similore, you raise up your hand. Is it the one before or you just raise it now? If it's the one before, okay.
Must be the one before.
All right, thank you. So now, if you want to work as an email marketer, like I said, you want to go big. So you must have a company. It doesn't matter whether it's registered or not registered. Just have a company name. So now you put your company names here. Just let me put
Let's use Kingdom Prunia, sir.
okay. So we have a Kingdom Premium. So here you can see they say it's optional. If you have a website for your business, you can put your website there. If you don't have website, you can leave it blank. But let me put this website here. So now, because I've already have some list here, that is why you are seeing all this address. So you will need to type your own address manually because you've not have any address created in your own account. So I can pick from any of these accounts. And if I don't want to use different address, I'll just click this one. Then I will type newly address here. So let me use new. Like I said, all my address, all my detail, I've already bookmarked it on my laptop. Anytime I need to fill in any form, it will auto fill it for me. So these are my address. It's already there. So just click next. When you put in your office address, click on next. You can see this, what's it called? The pop-up. Say address not deliverable. It must be possible to deliver mail to the address for it to be valid list address. What did I miss here? I think, yeah. I don't know. Sorry. Imagine this my house address is not on Google. So let me use one of the used address. So you can have that challenge. What you should do is that you will get someone. I think let me do this. Okay. So definitely the address you are going to use it must be a valid mailing address whereby it's registered in your area that if there is any postal email for you whereby they can deliver by hand. So they should be able to trace it. That is why this thing is not taking my address. Let me pick one of the address we've used. So once you get your address confirmed, you click on next. So the next thing is to name your list. So we said our company is Kingdom Premium. So let our list be Kingdom Premium newsletter. So we have Kingdom Premium newsletter. Don't mind me. So your list description, your subscriber is going to see whatever your list is going to give them. Now, I said it earlier, when you want to create the account, it will ask you to put in domain to get email verified. So this is where you will use your email. Now here, this is where you will choose which name do you want people to see in your email. For instance, Bishop that won this Kingdom Premium. Some people know him with that club. He might decide to use his name that from Bishop Ibro Sion, or he decide to use the name of the company, which is Kingdom Premium. Either way, it's valid. Either you use your name, it depends on your audience. How do you get them to your platform, which is autoresponder? Whether when you are giving them your list magnet, you introduce yourself as an individual or you introduce yourself as a company. If you introduce yourself as an individual, that means you are going to put your name here because they know you as your name. But if you introduce your lead magnet to them as a company, they only know your name, your company name at that time. So they don't know your name. So you need to put your company name here. With Dr. Bishop Ibrahim, people know him with that Kingdom Pinon Club. So I'm going to put Bishop. So now he said I should pick from address. If you see this email, you can see that there is a bracket after it that said verify. These are the emails that I've used with these accounts. We notice some of them are unverified, some of them are verified. If you use the one that's unverified, if you are sending out your email to your subscriber, some of the emails will deliver to the spam folder of the subscriber. But if you use verified email, so there is a probability you get 99%, if not 100, delivery rate. So here I'm going to pick one of the verified email. Let me pick CEO at this house. So when you added your email, the next thing is to click next. When you click next, it will bring you to this confirmation message. Here is the message that your subscriber will receive. Immediately they enter their email address and their name in your lead magnet that you give them. So you have to make it English. So if you are not you are in not English speaking country, these are the languages that Aweber has. If it's French, if it's Japanese, you can select it. So here, the headline of what the email we get. So these are already pre-coded by the Aweber. This one, you cannot change. So you just have to pick from what they give you here. Either you pick respond require. Please confirm your request for the information or confirm your information, confirm your subscription. I would prefer to use confirm your subscription. So when you use that, these are the confirm message subscription. They are going to get this email. So you can, excuse me, you can edit this email to suit your whatever you want them to see. But this one, I normally leave this the way it is. If you want to edit, you click on edit the message and you have it here. So whatever you want to add, So I just added a thank you for subscribing to my mailing list. Please, please click the button below to confirm that you will like to receive email from me. This message is like you are seeking for their consent that I will be sending you an email. Permit me to be sending you an email. These are the emails they are going to get. So once you change whatever you want to change here, you don't need to change anything, but if you want to change, you can change. So you click on create list. Once you click this, your list has been created. Now, let's go to our list. You can see here that we have the list here, which is Kingdompreneur newsletter. If you scroll down to check the list of the subscriber you have, we see the list that you just created here. You can see it here. If you can see it, please give me a 1 in the comment section. If you can see the new list that you just created, give me a 1. All right, thank you. So now, the next thing to do is to set up your list. So you are going to do some settings in your list. So you come here, where you see subscriber, you see page and form, and you see list option. This is where your list setting is. When you click on this button that face down, it will open list setting. So when you click on list setting, so you bring out your list information. You remember we fill this place when we are creating the list. This is the name of our list, which is Kingdompreneur list letter. List description. Whatever your list is doing, you have to put it there. From name and the address, I put Ibrozion and CEO at Gist House. So if you are sending any email from this autoresponder, the name of the sender will be Bishop Ibrozion, and the email will be from ceo@gisthouse.com. So if you want to reply to the email I sent to you, your reply will go to this my email that I put here. So the email that you put here is the one that the reply from all the email that you send to your subscriber. This is where it will come. So make sure that the email that you are going to put here is the one that you have access to and the one that you are checking every time. So the contact address, you've already added contact address. So here, email notification. This place is not a must. You can see that it's optional. It's just for you to get a notification when you have new subscriber. So if anyone subscribes to your mailing list, you get a notification that Bishop Ibrozion, you have a new subscriber to your so list. That is what this one is all about. Basically, you pick your email address that you want to get that notification and you put in your name. So that is what you will do here in basic setting. You go to the next page, which is personalize your list. When you click on this, it will still bring out part of what we filled when we are creating this list. Your company name, Kingdompreneur, your website. You put your website here. Email signature. optional, but you can add like now. Who can tell me Bishop Ibro Sion's signature? If you know it, if you can say it, or you can type it in the comment section, let me know. What is Bishop Ibro's signature? So after sending his email, what do you think is supposed to come under it as his signature? Yes, the digital bishop. So that is his signature. You can have something like that for yourself, that after you send your email, at the bottom of your email, you will put it there, that even when they open your email and they go through it, at the end of it, they see, this email is from you. So that is what this is all about. You can add your email signature. It's optional. If you like it, you can put it. If you don't, you can leave it. Yeah, this is image. When we are doing the practical, I told you that there are some people at the bottom of their mail, like we have a email signature now. Bishop can decide to add the picture at the bottom of his email. So this is where you upload your picture. So you add your picture, any email that you are sending from this list, it's going to have your signature and it's going to have your email. So your social media sharing, you can add your Facebook, you can add your, but this one, before you can do it, you need to connect it to an app. Now you have to log into your Facebook. Once you click on it, it will just prompt you to your Facebook account. So you don't need to do much. It just, how will I put it? Just prompt. It will tell you what to do. So I don't want to add the, we already had the doctor's account in this. So basically that is what you will do here. Once you are done here, you click on confirmation image. I want you to pay attention here. There is one thing here. You can see we have double opt-in. So if you give people your landing lead magnets and they put in their email and their name, they are going to get an email from Aweber, or the autoresponder platform has it, whereby they will ask the subscriber to confirm that they actually give you the access to their email. So if they don't confirm it, you will not be able to send them any message, but you have their email in this your autoresponder. The email will be there, but it will not be useful for you. You will not be able to send them email until they click on the link in that email that automatically sent to them when they opt into your, for your lead magnet. Until they click it, that is when you have access to send them an email. If you get that, please give me a 1. If you understand what I just said, give me a 1. Okay, thank you. So here, when you scroll down, if you can remember, when we are creating our list, we have already filled all this place, the language that you want your newsletter to go out, English, subject line, confirm your subscription, message in the inbox. You remember we edited this one. Now, pay attention to this button. These are 3 buttons. You can see that they've already unchecked one. The very first one, send confirmation to Aweber sign up form. So this means once anybody give you their email and their name through the lead magnet you offer them, this platform will automatically send them an email for them to confirm that they are actually willingly to give you their email, to receive the email from you. But I will advise, since you are starting from the scratch, just uncheck this. So when you uncheck this, what it does is that immediately they enter their email and their name to your lead magnet, they are automatically add to your autoresponder. You already gain access to them, to email them. So what this does is that it actually gives you a quality subscriber, because for someone to go through the stress of giving you the email and his name and still go to his email inbox, click on it, click on the email to confirm that he actually gives you the access to mail him. That means it's a someone is a potential buyer. He actually have interest in what you want to give him. The reason why I said you uncheck this is that at the end of the day, you may have like, let's say 100 people give you their mail and their name. At the end of the day, we have maybe 20 people to confirm it. You go to their email and click the email that they received and click the button that they actually give you the access to mail them. So what that does is that it gives you the quality subscriber. So what you do here is that you are going to get more subscriber than if you put the two confirmation page open. I don't know if you are getting my point. So this button does two things. And the default, when you log in here, the default that they recommended, this is how they recommend it. You must leave this one checked. That means when someone wants to have access to your lead magnet, whether it is book or his video or it's whatever you are giving him, when he give you the email and he give you his name, they are still going to ask him one more time that this email and your name that you give this person, do you willingly give him or not? So that person still needs to go to his email, because immediately they put in their email and name, this whereby we automatically send them their email, an email for them to confirm that they give you access. So that two opt-in email is for them to confirm twice that they give you access. So if you uncheck this one is for them to confirm just once. It means once they give you the email and their name, they've already agreed that they want to receive email from you. Sorry, if you understand, please give me a 1. If you want me to repeat it again, you can give me 2. Okay, I got one here. Good. So you can see the second one. Here, this is where those that buy email list, this is where you can import the list that you bought, the list that you generate from other platform. For instance, this webinar that we are now, Zoom platform that we are using, they keep the record of all the attendees that are here now. So Zoom have their own record. They have all of you email stored in their platform. There is a way you can do this. It's called integration. Anytime we are running a webinar, when you are when you are registered for the webinar, you are automatically subscribing to our mailing list. So there is a tool that you can use to do that. It's called Zapier. So you will integrate Zoom accounts with your Aweber account. So once they register with your Zoom account, they will automatically added to your mailing list. So with that, don't need to go and add them to your Aweber or any other autoresponder platform that you are using manually. So this one, That is why this one is unchecked. So you already got the email from somewhere. You just upload them into your list, into this autoresponder platform. And the third one is the one that you added through API. So the one I just explained from Zapier, from Zoom to Zapier, Zapier to Aweber, it is from the API. So once you uncheck these three, that means the first one, they need to give you their email from your lead magnet, put in their name and their email address. Once they done that, they already added to your mailing list inside Aweber. The second one, the list you got from somewhere, maybe even if you do a physical webinar, maybe in a class, or you do a physical event, you have people to register before they enter the room. They write their name and email address. You can put that in an Excel sheet, then upload it in your Weber under one particular list. So you don't need to, once you uncheck this one, so they will automatically add it to your email list and you are free to send them message. But if you uncheck it, that means as you are adding them, this platform will prompt a message and send to them that so want to be sending you message. Do you agree or not? They will need to confirm before you can have access to mail them. So I would recommend, as you are starting as fresh now, uncheck all these three buttons. So once you're done with that, just click on save list setting. So we are done with our list setting. We've done two things here. We've created the list, which is Kingdom Pinion newsletter, and we've done the settings, which is all this that we've done just did. Now, the next thing to do is to create. You can use two things here to get your subscriber. It's either you use form or you use landing page. So when you come here, you can see pages or form. When you click this arrow, you open up. If you are not good on design, if you know how to build a website or you have a idea of how to work with landing page, you can use landing page. All in here is drag and drop. It's not complicated. You just click edit and save. But for the purpose of this class, let us use sign up form. Once you click on your sign up form, it will bring you here. So once you are here, you can see where it says create a sign up form. If you click on this drop down, you have on the landing page or for my website. You can see either of the two. Let's pick for my website. So you are here. This is where you will design your form. It only have 3 steps. We have design, we have setting, and we have publish. Here we are now. This is where to design. So your form, you don't need to make it a elaborated thing. The major thing that we need here is where to put in their name and where to put their email address. So let me remove this. All what you are going to do here is drag and drop. So this button, I put it to center. You can change the button text. So whatever you are promising them here, let me assume that you are giving them ebook. So you can just put there that click here to download your ebook. Or you can put the title of the lead magnet that you are giving them. So here, click on save. You can remove all this. You can remove this. So you can change the color. You have changed the placeholder color. So here you can change this name, whether it's full name or last name, first name or last name. So you can change whatever you want, whether you want them to first enter their first name or last name, or you want them to put it together, which is name. So they put their name, full name, and their email address. So basically, this is what you are to do here. You are not to do anything. You can design your form anyhow you like. These are the templates. You can drag and drop whatever you want to add here. You can add image. Here, you can put the image of your, whether the book is the book that you want to give them. And if it's your book that you want to, if it's your picture that you want to add, anyhow you want to do it. This place is flexible. It depends on you, how creative you are and how do you intend your form to look like. So I've just changed the button color. So when you are done with that, you need to click OK so that it will save. So this is what I want to use here. And you can add text. So here, let's remove that feed. Add name. So I've moved it back. So whatever you want to create, whatever you want to add, you add here. You want to remove, it's flexible. You can remove, I can remove this picture back. So like I said earlier, in your form, these are the three things that you need. The place where they will put their email address and their name. And this one, you can drag it. You can put name at the top and email down, like I just did. And the third thing is the button that they will click to subscribe. Now, when you are done here, you click on save, save your form. When you click on save your form, you click on go to step 2. When you go to step 2, this is settings. You can give your form name. Let's say Kingdom Pinion subscribers. So that is the form. Here you can see thank you page. This place, after they confirm your email, immediately they immediately they give you their email and their name. The first email they are going to get, which is to confirm that they give you access to send them email. Once they click that email, the next thing they are going to get, it will redirect them to your thank you page. You can use this page to promote an offer. and you can use it to send them to another place. If you have a website, you can put your website URL here. So here, if you can see, it's a basic fashion. Choose a thank you page. This is what is there. So if you click on this arrow that face down, it will ask you to select custom page. This custom page gives you opportunity to direct them to wherever you want to direct them. You can ask them to subscribe to your mailing list now, and immediately you promote an offer to them. If you're an affiliate marketer and you are promoting a product, you've already gotten your affiliate links. You can put your affiliate links here. This is what they call kill two birds with one stone. You are getting their email. Immediately you are getting their email, you are still promoting another offer to them. So once you click on this, it will open up this box. So it asks you to put the URL. So whenever you want to direct them to, once they click on submit their details, this is where the button will redirect them to. If you get that, please give me a 2. Get that, give me 2. Okay, thank you for that. So when you are done, you click on save your form. The form has been saved. Then you go to step 3. This is the final step. Here we have 2 options. You can see I will install my form. This is when you are going to use it on a website, but it will give you access to HTML code. Someone asks if you are creating a code or something when we are doing a practical. This code is not for you to create. This code have already been created. The only thing you need to do is to copy this and go to your WordPress site and add it to wherever you want your form to appear. This one, this is what we are using here. This is URL. You can use this URL anywhere. You can use it on your post on WhatsApp. You can use it on your Facebook. You can use it anywhere. So this is the URL that you go along with your post and with whatever you are promising to give them. So we copy this URL. So let's view how this form look like.
Yes, sir. Can you help us drop the URL too at the comment section so we test it?
Yes, I don't want you to test it yet.
Okay, sir.
That is why I don't drop it. So this is the form that we just created. So here, if you want to edit, if you want to do anything here, you can do. To preview it, this is how it will look like. You can see Kingdom Premium subscriber, your name, your email address. Click here to download your ebook. That is, if it's ebook that you promised them. So now you have your list created, you've set up your list, and you've already created the form that you want to use to get your subscriber. The next thing to do is to create the automation of your email. The very first email that your subscriber are going to receive, immediately they give you their name and their email. That is what you are going to create now. On this left side corner, you can see the automation here. When you click that arrow that face down, it will open up a pop-up. So you have a workflow and you have list automation. So what we are working on here now is workflow. This is how you want the direction you want your subscriber to follow. how do you want them to receive the welcome email sequence that you have? Now you click on workflow. You click on create workflow, as you can see on my top right corner. When you click on create workflow, you can see they have templates. Welcome subscriber, get leads, teach something, re-engage, blah, blah, blah. You can pick any of these templates. But as you can see, if you read the text under each template, they describe what each template does. This welcome subscriber now, introduce yourself and let people know what to expect. Share feed content, send new blog posts, video, podcast from RSS feed. Okay, Bishop, go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm saying inner circle are waiting for us, so we can just round off in the next maybe 5 minutes, so we can give them access to use the Zoom.
All right. Sorry
Yes,
about that, sir. I
Yes,
think
sir.
just let us stop where we are now. We can
Okay.
continue maybe
On
anytime
Monday.
next
Yes,
week.
sir.
Okay, if
Yes,
Monday
sir.
is feasible, we can continue from there. But before I
Okay,
go,
sir.
if you have any questions from what I've taught you so far, if there is any aspect that is not clear, you can ask the question now. Any question? Okay, Mr. Akanyoluwafemi, go ahead, sir.
Please put on your video. If you're not going to put on your video, then you drop a comment. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Akani. Your video is on.
All right, sir. My question is that firstly, I want to appreciate you for this wonderful coaching. My question is that during the process of you dragging the front field, I mean the form that we just designed now, I was trying to look how you are going to bring in the link that will direct any so they can download the ebook. So that is my question, sir.
All right, thank you for that question. That is where we are actually going now. The button that you are seeing, let me paste that form here. Okay, let me paste the form here, but nobody subscribe yet, because what I want to achieve with that form is that once you subscribe on that form, the email sequence that I'm going to automate here, you are going to receive it immediately you subscribe. So that is why I don't want to give you the access to the form yet. Well, let me show you my screen. Oh, hold on. Stop. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. We can see the form.
So you can see the form. Now, this form is attached to whatever post. You've embedded it in post that you post, whether it's on Facebook or on WhatsApp, anywhere you post it to, you already have the link there, which you ask them, you've already tell them what they are getting. Now they click on the URL. Here they put in their name, Ayo Babatunde, and the email address. This is my email address. So immediately they click on this button, which is click here to download your ebook. See where it will take them to. Almost done. This is the placeholder from Aweber. You can see the pop-up message. You are subscribed. Thank you for signing up. You are on the list. And we get email from us soon. So they've already tell them that you've already subscribed to the list. If you click here to return to last page, So this one take you back to here. Let me go back to our platform. Can you see the main Weber account? What can you see now?
Yes, sir. We can see choose a template.
Okay, this is where we stop. So
Yes, sir.
when I go back to the dashboard, and you scroll down, you can see the list.
Yes, sir.
This is the list that you just created. And the form, wait, let me use another email because I've entered that email to sorry, which screen can you see now? Which of the
Is
screen?
Mayor of Fadei?
Mayor Afadeyi. You know,
Yes, sir.
when I was talking about the thank you page, I told you that
Yes.
once people register, you can make them an offer immediately. So immediately they opt in, immediately I put my name and my email address, and I click here to download the ebook. This is the thank you page that I put on that button. So you can use this page to promote another product. That is what they call kill two birds with one stone. So now my email is already inside the platform. Can you see what can you see now on my screen?
We can see the dashboard.
The Aweber.
Yes, sir.
Let me refresh.
Account
So now,
dashboard.
yes, if you scroll down to go and check the list that you just created, which is Kingdom Premium, you can see here that we have one.
Yes, sir.
Which is today. So
yes,
if
sir.
you come here under subscriber, you click the arrow here and you click on subscriber, you are going to see my name and my email that I just put in.
Yes, sir.
This is my name and this is my email.
Yes, sir.
So the form has done the work that we want it to do. If I finish the automation, immediately my email is in here. I will receive the first email when we come back on Monday. We set up that email. That is where the automation started. When I created the email, immediately I opt into this platform. I will get the email in my inbox, which is the welcome email, and to deliver whatever we promise them as lead magnets. I hope you understand that, sir.
Perfectly, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But before you go, sir, I want to have a very last question. And the question is that if a subscriber unsubscribe, does that mean that the algorithm of Aweber will remove the details of that person automatically?
No, it will still be here. You still have the data of that person in your account, but you no longer be able to send the person an email. Let's quickly do that. If time, no, we will do it next
On
time.
Monday, sir.
Yes. So
because of inner circle.
If your subscriber unsubscribe, what we see here is the status. It will change to unsubscribe. So if you are sending out email, you won't be able to send email to that person. I hope that answers your question, sir.
All right, yes, sir.
In the absence of any other question, I think we will call it a day now. So we
Okay, Nurse
continue
was trying to
from.
ask her own question. Nurse, let me give you room to ask your last question.
All right, please go ahead, ma.
I have 2 questions. I think I missed the basic information earlier when you were talking about domain email and the normal email. How do we
Okay.
get a domain email?
Yes, you need to buy domain. You need to subscribe to domain. There are some domain platforms that actually give you email access. And if you don't buy that one, you need to buy hosting. Once you have domain and hosting, without your one domain, you can create 1,000 email. You can have maybe your domain is any name you give it. You can have info@semilore.com, support@semilore.com, message@semilore.com. You can have that like 100 of it, but it will tag to that your domain. I hope you understand that, ma.
Yes, thank you, sir. The second question is, what if someone is interested in like 2 or 3 different products and you've already put them in different lists? How are you going to manage that, sir?
Okay, how will you know that one person interested in 3 products? Like I said earlier, when you are getting people to your list, there is one thing, you can have one person in 5 lists. They opt into 5 different lists. So we have them on your 5 list. So if the number 1, let's name that list A, B, C, D, E. So you are in list A, you are in list B, C, D, E. And list A is selling bag. List B is selling shoe. List C is selling a t-shirt. Now, you are interested in that 3 products. You are already in that list. If I'm sending email to those that want to buy bag, you will get the email. You buy the bag that you want to buy. If I'm sending the email to those that want to buy shoe, you are in that list. You buy the shoe that you want to buy. If I'm sending the email to those that want to buy t-shirt, you are in that list. You buy the t-shirt that you want to buy. Do you get that?
Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you, sir.
So that is it.
Wow, wow. Oh yeah, let's drop some emoji for my Oga. Ah, Twale Baba. This is Ngongo. I told you, you are in for it. And on Monday, it's going to be fire for fire. Coach Joseph Sule, forgive us. So we have chopped your 30-something minutes. All right, this is where we'll call it a day. Thank you so much, GM. Thank you very much for this wonderful work. I have learned a lot too today, and I'm ready to go with email marketing now. All right, thank you, everyone, and good night. We'll connect on Monday in class. Make sure you do all your... Maoga, is there any assignment you are giving us, sir?
The assignment is that they should go and create their lead magnets. It can be anything, whether it's ebook, whether it's checklist, whether it's video, anything. Just create your lead magnet.
Sir. All right, sir. We'll type it in the group for them. Thank you very much and good night, everyone.
Good night.